Hey YouTube, this is Matthew Morgan coming back with another video. Um, Basically the topic of what I'm saying right now is very important, and this topic is for women that wear weave. And like I said, all women have different reasons why they don't have real hair. So like I said, I ain't bashing nobody. If you wear weave for whatever particular purpose that you do, I'm not telling you how to deal with your form. I'm one of them guys that believe in a woman's body is hers to do what she wants with it. So can't tell you how to deal with that, but I'm just letting you know some reality so it ain't hid from you. Okay, as far as this weave situation, even though I made a video about it a mighty long time ago, but like I said in the past videos, I don't make these channels to hate nobody or hate on nobody or cause people to think that, oh, if you wear this or you believe this and that, you're no good or you're less than or you're stupid. No, I just make these videos so you know the truth of the stuff that you believe, that you eat, that you wear, that you think, that you follow. These videos ain't promoting hate, but due to the fact that this world's been lying to people to make money off people for so long that I'm kind of at that point in life where the truth got to get told and someone got to be bold enough to say it. So I am. First thing is about the food that you eat. Number one, there's a reason why people become vegetarian, and there's a spiritual reason behind that. Because if you eat too much fried stuff, like chicken and steak and all that, there was a time when them animals were naturally caught and, killed. And they weren't, stuffed in cages and shocked to death and fed steroids. There was just a time when regularly a chicken was a regular size and they, do what they had to do as far as wringing the neck and pulling off the fur or the feathers and dipping the chicken in hot water or whatever to let the feathers run off easy and then cutting off the, all that kind of stuff. But here's the thing about it. The way animals are treated in farms and things like that, the animal is murdered, unfortunately, and when they die or pass away, their spirit is what you call enraged. So they are ate by you, and you're consuming a flesh animal that spirit is angry. So when you eat that food, the anger of that animal goes inside of you, which causes you to have bad anger problems. And the more of that animal you eat, the worse it makes your anger problems. Believe it or not, I'm just here saying what I know. People think a lot of their anger comes from themselves. No, it's from a lot of the food that you eat because it takes your spiritual center off balance. Like, for example, a lot of people become vegan because they see plants give them a more calm center and they see it helps them balance their thought process and all that stuff out. And it helps clean out their system, which helps them feel a lot more energetic and helps them feel better and helps them not get sick as fast and live longer, age better, and all that stuff. But the people that eat meat, like, chicken and all that, them animals are treated horribly in them farms. So when you eat the flesh of that animal, you're eating their pain, their sorrow, and all that stuff. So you ingest their anger, which makes your anger worse. It's a spiritual transfer thing. You have to look it up to know what I'm saying. And most people eat fish because fish is a cleaner. I don't know if you want to call it a mammal or a aquatic. I don't know really where you put the fish at. But it's a much cleaner animal, and it's an H2O, which is cleaner. So that's why a lot of people eat fish, because it's considered a cleaner aquatic, I guess. And when you eat it, it actually helps clean out your system. So there you go with that one. But as far as the hair thing is concerned, a lot of women put weave in their hair and not realizing that weave carries a lot of, how should I say, ancestry from another person. And when you put someone else's hair on your head, you're carrying someone else's life, basically, or their struggles and their pain and their sorrow and their envy. So when it goes, you put their hair on your head, then that, all that, how should I say, all that um, experience goes into you. It's a spiritual transfer thing. Again, you'd have to look it up to understand it. And then a lot of that hair you put on your head is shaved off of animals and shaved off the head of a dead person. So just so you know that. That's why you see a lot of these Asian people with these hair stores, because that hair that they're selling, it doesn't come from no clean places. And just so you know, they do a lot of, let's just say they do a lot of horrid type of witchcraft and voodoo and stuff like that to that hair. And when you put it on your head, you're cursing yourself mentally. That's why a lot of the time when women put on weave, they act different, because it's not them, it's the hair that they're putting on their head, just putting stuff in their head. Then you don't want to mess up your weave, so you beat on your head when your head is itchy, which causes your brain to bounce around in your skull, which gives you learning deficiencies and stuff. So I'm just letting you know what that is about. So you can keep wearing it if for whatever reason you need it. I'm just telling you the truth about it. And yeah. So with that being said, and also foreign people know that unfortunately African American women strive to be white, because that's the only way they feel like they can be accepted in America, and that's how the only way they can get a job. Because way back in the 60s and the 70s, women were afros, but because the white man saw that as a threat, told them to lay their hair down, so they're way easier to step over and take control of. So they started laying their hair down, which caused them to look like less of a threat. That's where the weave situation came from. Women, black women trying to represent as a white woman to keep a job and fit it in America. Just telling you. So like I said, these videos I make ain't to promote hate or anything like that. It's just truth-based stuff, and unfortunately a lot of people can't accept the truth, so yeah. But anyway, I'm out. Good night.